Hi Leo, this is your April general monthly reading. Please do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Please do also check the latest elemental readings for your signs as well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, thank you very much for your support. If you're someone who just comes back for their reading but are not subscribed or I'd love to welcome you to subscribe to the channel and also show your support by liking for what resonates for you. In this reading, I channel and do tarot to confirm, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and hence I say check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Having said that, Leo, let's kick in. It's a general reading. If you want personal reading or any of my services, please do check the email in the description box or my website. I do energy healing services in 3 different forms. I do natal chart readings, life purpose coaching, as well as all different tarot readings and spreads, from a 1 or 2 question for an answer that you need, all the way up until full spreads. So let's head into the recent past energy for all Leo placements. 5 of Wands jumps out, so, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Okay, so with the 5 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune first, what I feel is that there's been quite a bit of drama here. And this drama and, you know, arguing, egos involved, I think this cycle is closing out. All right, this could be to do with either, you know, some of you could be going through a divorce. Some of you, you know, could be going through a work situation. It really depends, because obviously there's collective energy here. I also feel with this, there's a possibility that, you know, you've had a deep connection with someone. That cycle of drama, issues is coming to an end and coming to a close, and there might be a bit more of a rebalanced connection. But this is for people that I would say are actually informal marriage sort of relationships, not something that you're dating. That's also the possibility on that. But for me, I feel that there's a lot of rife here, and I also feel there's a need for communication and getting your message across. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. I feel like the situation also in this recent past, whatever it pertains to, there's a little bit about formalities, but also the structure of your, maybe the way you or the person or the people you're dealing with have been brought up, their belief systems and the way they operate. Let's look at how this develops going into your new, in your current energy. That Wheel of Fortune is saying that you know, that cycle is closing out and you're entering a new cycle, and the universe has your back. So let's see what comes forward with this. The Sun. Some of you might also have a court case where there's been a lot of back and forth. There's been a lot of drama. There's been a lot of, you know, energy that you've had to put into it. And that cycle is also coming to a close. In the current energy, this is your energy. It's the Leo card, but Sun, clarity comes in. And I think this also means that you're probably meaning that I feel there's a need for you to be clear-minded at this moment in time, a focus and speak from your heart, cutting through any BS, seeing the truth of a situation. That clarity is going to come through. If not, you need to take a little bit of time out, and also the Sun could provide you with that clarity, and that's why you feel you need to take some time out. Let's get more cards on this situation. Five of Pentacles. So it could be you could have had arrived about, you know, home, real estate, money. This could also mean that there's a tower moment here as well. So, okay, so I think there might be past experiences, there's drama, there's a lot of, sorry, I'm just checking the astro because I felt there might be something significant for you. Sorry, 1 second, please. Yeah, so letting go of past, you know, the sun comes out and you're asked to take time to focus and regain your direction, which is now very clear, whatever the situation is. The guilt or trauma, whatever is holding you back, it's time to realize that it's all behind you with this cycle. The sun has brought the clarity, which maybe has made you go into this tower moment, something that you've chosen. This is no longer aligned for me, and this is now behind me. Are you ready to move forward into your next chapter? Maybe you need to take some time out to really maybe also heal whatever you've had to go through. This Hermit card actually tells me that there might be, before I say it, current situation, 3 of Swords. So something has been very difficult for you, Leah. Something's really broken your heart and brought you grief. It could be pertaining to the areas that I mentioned. With the Tower and with the 3 of Pentacles, what I wanted to say, I think there's healing here, and that, you know, there was a confirmation that there's something that's really hurt you, okay? We'll see if the card comes through, but there's a new version of you that's strongly going to come through. We're going to see if the Tower is going to pull it out. You need to be ready to let the Tower clear this. It's something you're already aware of, something you're already in. It could be to do with, you know, like I said, this legal battle, legal case, work environment. I think it's more than just a work environment, to be honest, but it could be for some of you. Marriage, divorce, whatever it is, that's been sort of a formal situation. And really broken your heart and caused you upset and instability. There's going to be a healing beyond this. There is definitely going to be a healing. So you've definitely experienced disappointment, and more than one disappointment. Disappointment after disappointment, a little bit of heartbreak. But you knew this was going to happen. This is not a surprise to you, what I'm stating. There's something you're in, or you knew it's coming. It's time to change with the Sun and Hermit, the way you do things, your thought around this. It's time to change, you know, how we handle things that would pertain to ourselves. How can we, look, 10 of Wands, how can you attract different when we're not changing yet? I think you need to release this heavy burden. This needs to go. You need to release it. No longer carrying it around. You need to step into a new version of yourself. And not everybody should be allowed into your energy. It's time to really get serious about how you feel about yourself, because you want better and you can do better. A mindset reset is needed here. Tap into your Leo energy, do some introspection, have some time with you, yourself, love on you. You could be a Leo, Virgo cusp as well that I'm talking to you. There's changes here, there's a change of direction, there's a release, there is loss, but it's loss that you need to put to bed because you need to welcome the new. There's a new ways of feeling about yourself. There's a mindset coming in. Let's develop more into the near future for Leo, please. Current into near future for Leo. I also want to say, don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, maybe you're strong, it's difficult for you to ask for help, but not everyone can handle everything on their own. Obviously, if you are alone, which I totally understand, then if you don't have anyone around you, that's different. I'm not saying that we can all ask for people, but everyone needs a little assistance. If you find someone that can offer you the smallest thing or even an ear, don't suffer in silence. Do open up. Don't pretend things are not okay when things are okay when they're not okay, basically. Queen of Swords, you're going to have a breakthrough. I was mentioning about communication. You do need to say something about communication. This Queen of Swords could be also a great counsel and logic person that you, where I said speak to someone, it could be someone who provides you a breakthrough in terms of your mindset, in terms of what you're thinking, your headspace, the scatteredness, the seeking help. The person helps you see clarity and logic on an unbalanced, scattered way, to know what to say and what to do right now. You know, whether this is, you know, to do with the current situation that you're in. You need time to get into a better mindset, not to have the clouded judgment or illusions or imbalanced and skewed feeling. So the Queen of Swords could be someone that you are actually moving, either yourself, you're moving towards, you're gaining clarity with the sword, you're going to cut through the illusions, or it's that great person, the person that you're going to go ask for help and confide in. Queen of Cups. This person also knows how to think logically but balance the heart as well. So either this is who you're going to actually seek guidance from, which is great actually because you've got the logic and you've got the heart, or you're moving into this as well. Eventually, whether you seek guidance or not, you're moving into a balanced logic of your mindset and your heart, which is amazing. That means there's healing. I'm waiting to see if a healing card actually comes out for you. I'd also say during this time, connect with your angels, your guides, pray, meditate, ask your angels, go to nature, do something that you actually love that makes you feel more centered in yourself. Coming back to the Sun and the Hermit. You know, we're closing out this chapter, we're entering a new, we need to be in the right frame of mind. Emperor, it could be an Aries that you're dealing with within the energy. Otherwise, it's telling you, you know, also step up to take leadership within your role. Speak out. There was something I wanted to say about speaking out and regaining what it is that you're cutting, you know, what it is that the energy you need to be into to really overcome this and take your life forward. More cards for Leo, please. Eight of Cups, you're ready to move forward. That's excellent. It looks like it's a sad card. It's someone who's ready to leave it all behind. It's something that's hurt them, they're ready to leave it all behind, which means there's a new improved version of yourself coming through. 10 of Pentacles. And someone who's balanced, you know, who cannot be shaken, has a breakthrough, has the completion of the stability, is balanced mind, soul and physically, comes into one. you know, they're unshakable with this. And if you've had a court case where there's money involved, you're going to have the breakthrough here. I have not got a justice card, but I'm trying to tie it into all the elements for anyone. You're ready, but like I said, you need to do, you move forward when you acknowledge the work you had to do to get there, and releasing all the things that were holding you back. Sabotage and negativity are also not welcome if they try to come back to linger in your mind. Stay positive, balancing your logic, your heart, balancing this stability and foundation that is coming through, that's going to make you feel a lot better. The King of Swords is here as well. So someone who really cuts through all the BS, someone who can be a disconnected emotionally at times. So just make sure you stay heart-centered. But by heart-centered, I don't mean by looking back at your this past hurt and reconnecting to the hurt. Being heart-centered in terms of this wasn't for me, it's ended, but there's so much new coming in for me. You'll find you dealing with pain and maybe some bitter truth that comes back and forth, you know, in terms of this heartbreak, the situation. But embrace new people with a positive energy, with pure intentions. That's what I mean by staying heart-centered. I want to pull a few more cards. If the cards that I'm thinking of don't come out here, actually want to change the tarot deck to that. Three of Pentacles. I was saying be open and positive to new people coming in for you. Let me just pull a couple of cards from here. You know, there is a direction here. There's a change of direction for you. The throat chakra, communication, you really need to speak your truth. Where you maybe have held back from speaking your truth. Speaking to someone to seek help and guidance. Rest and rejuvenation has also come out, which we've seen in your cards, and it's really needed. Yin and Yang has also come out. We've talked about balance, Master number 22. Heart chakra and throat chakra. So it's really about healing, balancing, so that you can step, angel of balance, as I say that, so you can step into this new cycle as a new version of yourself. So that's what you're going to be doing in April, stepping away from all this that, you know, you was feeling. Vanity. This, I believe, pertains to, you know, where I've said, don't make out everything's okay where it's not. If you need to speak to someone, speak to someone. It's also a throat chakra. Don't put up on a mask. There's also here gossip, which means it's really about, you might not feel you're aligned with some people around you, but also try to see it from their perspective. Try to see it from a heart-centered situation that's not making you see it from your past experiences or any of the hurt that you've felt. One more card for all Leo placements. Gratitude. Having gratitude along the way is really important. Seeing the smaller things that make you feel, you know, happy throughout your day, or put a smile on your face where things are not working out or have not worked out, because you're coming into the angel of balance, the yin and yang, rest and rejuvenation. Let's get you a soul card and a spirit animal for the month of April. I choose to learn through love. So I would make that your affirmation, because it's difficult to hear that when you've been heartbroken, but ultimately the sun is coming out through this, and you're going to understand what you learn, but also choosing to learn through love is telling me, like we said, stay heart-centered in terms of being open to new people and beyond what was causing you the hurt and heartbreak. Embracing the new people, being open towards them. Spirit animal for Leo, please, or Leo placements. Penguin. Authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You're full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself, which also related to the vanity card. It's beautiful if you want to take a screenshot. So penguin is your totem animal for April. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Leo. There's definitely movement beyond this now, which is lovely, because you're going to come into a new balanced version of yourself, but really take time out to heal. That's what's needed for you so that you can have the breakthrough. And there's definitely the stability here for you with the Ten of Pentacles and the cards we've seen, the closing out, and the universe that has your back. We're closing a cycle and a new cycle coming in for you. If you enjoyed your reading, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.